It is another beautiful day in Ohio, and this is New Bike Day. This is my brand new 2025 KTM 300XCW Champion Edition. Just picked it up from a good friend, Wally, at KTM Wheelsports, Columbus, Ohio. Picked it up yesterday. So we're doing some back-to-backs right away with it. It's got some cool parts on it, but it's basically a 300XCW that looks cool. And this is my 2024 Beta 300 Race Edition. So this is it's all stock, and it's got dual plugs for twice the fun. Carburetor, simple old school carburetor, mechanical power valve, electronic power valve, fuel injection, oil, fuel pumps. It's even got a radiator fan on it. But we are going to do them back to back on a nice little woods loop here today. I'll start with the KTM, and then we'll see how different the Beta feels. Man, when you take off on these right away, you notice no vibration. The counterbalancers on these bikes are so good. Now the other thing on this bike is it's got PDS, and I haven't had PDS for a while. And my Erzberg, 21 Erzberg is the last one. It kind of had a PDS feel, but this one does not feel different from even jumping off my factory edition, which I did a back-to-back on. 350. Boy. I'm running the green map this time. It's a little more barky, a little more fun. The stock white map is very soft and controllable. Got decent traction today, so it's dry. Now this bike comes with an MX-33 front, AT81 in the back. I definitely like the new AT82s better. Not a huge fan of MX-33s either. I like MX-34 for the front, or even the AT82 front. It's got this grippy Selle di Lavella seat. One thing about these 300s is they're so agile in the woods. No engine braking. Brembo brakes are strong. Compared to my 300 TX and XC TBI bikes, these bikes don't feel like they're 9 horsepower softer. Maybe up top, but boy, the low to mid is strong on these things. Super smooth. .98, 241. 41 flat. Let's just call it a 41 flat. Electronic everything. Power valve, fuel injection. Oh yeah, oil injection. Okay, let's go back to the simple thing. Moto Tassinari, Kaheen. No sensors. 50-to-1 mix. We'll see how the Beta feels. All right. Well, right away, you can feel that extra vibration. Oh, get that carburetor kind of crispness. Oh, this thing feels strong. There is a kind of an urgency. It's got some power. It's got a very strong Nissan front brake, Alford caliper. The seat is hard. The suspension, though, I can just feel the forks diving a little more, but mostly that's because of my trying to get used to that super strong brake. That Nissan brake is strong. Man, this thing makes some instant power. Now I could put the reins map on, but I like it. Clutch pull feels the same. Ergos, I'd say the biggest thing I feel up front is this feels a little wider, not quite as smooth as the KTM on the side panels, the way the radiator shrouds are. Boy, this thing just lugs down. I think it's 58 or 60 degrees today. This is all stock jetting, and it's running crisp and clean. But the Beta's all, hey, that's it. These engines just run so good. Oh, the agility factor. Both of them are just excellent. Oh, big power. Got that little, kind of that classic carburetor hit. Still super smooth. .41, 40.67, 40.7. All right, they're less than a second apart. 0.7. Okay, carburetor. Simple mechanical power valve. You can adjust. Wonderful KYB suspension. This is what I feel mostly in the Ergos. This has kind of got a big opening here, and you feel this width a little bit. Of course, a little harder seat. This one's smoother along the side here. Boy, the fuel injected power with the counterbalancer, super smooth, and the bike is smooth. Plus suspension, man, this is going to be fun. Old school tech, new school, back to back. 2 huge thumbs up on a beautiful day in Ohio.